stuff you doing now, Dad?
Wonderful things, these exercise bikes. Do you want to have a go on it?
No, I've got better things doing my time. Anyway, I thought you was giving up on fight for fitness.
Well, I haven't. I didn't just buy this for me, you know. This is a fitness aid for all the family.
Our Josh was all right with his three-wheeler, thanks very much.
You're sharp enough to cut yourself this morning, you. Have you got something on your mind?
Yes, I have. This friend you've flown in from Thailand. How much is it costing you? That's what I want to know.
None of your business.
Ah, well, it can't be cheap, I know that. And you've been throwing money at us ever since you got here.
Give over. I've been entertaining her, that's all. Dining her out. Showing her a few local landmarks.
Showing her the inside of your wallet. That's the most interesting thing she'd have seen, I bet.
She's not like that.
This woman's from another world. She's half your age, Dad. I mean, I can see why you fancy, but haven't you thought to ask yourself why she's bothering with you?
That's a very cruel remark. I say it's cruel, is that? Are you saying that I've got naught to offer a self-respecting woman? Are you saying that there's no way that she can have any feelings for me?
I'm just asking you to be careful, that's all.
Come on now, girls, do yourselves a favour, fully fashioned stockings, 80p a pair. Charge your old man the pound to let him put them on you, and you make 20p on the deal. Charge him a fiver to let him take them off, and you'll be quids in. Oh, hiya, Dennis.
If Fred Elliott could see you now.
Oh, he probably wouldn't even recognise me. I'd have to give him a bit of the patter. Oh, Fred, I is thinking you very kind gentleman.
How's it going?
Oh, I've got him jumping through hoops, but by heck, it's hard work. If he tells you tale once, he tells you it twice. I say, he tells you it twice.
Well, hard work it may be, but we should get well paid for it.
It's all right for you. It's not you who has to sit looking at him, simpering away. The sooner we get what we can off him, the better I'll like it.
Fair enough. In that case, let's put the bite on him tonight.
There'll not be much going on for half an hour yet. I mean, if you want to put your feet up, I can manage, no problem. You not speaking to me?
There's nothing much I want to say to you.
Well, there is something I want to say to you. Something I think I need to get off my chest. You know that row you had with Charlie Stubbs the other day? You know, when he stood you up?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, it was a bit of a mix-up, really. The thing is, he did phone up to say he couldn't come, only it completely slipped my mind.
It just slipped your mind, did it?
Yeah, it did. I mean, we were busy, and what with one thing and another.
Yeah. So, when he came in here and I gave him a right rollicking, you still didn't remember him ringing up? I don't believe you.
Well, yes, I did remember then, but by then you'd given him his marching orders. And you in a right old temper, so I thought I'd better keep my mouth shut. And it's all worked out for the best, hasn't it? You'd only have got a load of grief off that fella. You're well shot of him. Anyway, now you know.
Yeah. There's something else I know. You've got to stop interfering in my life. Who I go out with is up to me, not you.
I'm not just going to stand by and watch somebody like Charlie Stubbs mess your life up. If you don't know what sort of man he is, I do. And if a mother can't watch out for her daughter...
Oh, don't give me that mother love bit. You've got it in for Charlie because he dumped you. He wanted me, not you, and that's what's bothering you.
Well, it's all history now, isn't it? He's out of your life now as well as mine.
Evening, ladies. Large Scottish wine, please.
Yes, Mike.
You know, I haven't seen Fred around for a day or two. I suppose he's been showing that exotic girlfriend of his around, eh? He's all right, is he?
Oh, yeah. Right as he'll ever be. He's in the living room, courting. Lucky him, eh?
You look magnificent tonight, my dear.
I try for you.
My Uncle Gilbert, he travelled the world, you know. He used to say that one of the finest sights he'd ever seen was the Taj Mahal by moonlight, second only to the Great Orme at Llandudno. But the finest, the most beautiful I've ever clapped eyes on is you, Orchid.
You are saying much wonderful things to me.
Since we said goodbye yesterday, my every thought has been with you. Well, all barring 10 this morning when the VAT man were on phone putting wind up me.
It is like a poetry when you say these things.
Sincerely meant. There's no artifice. What you see is what you get, bad bottom. I'm a plain and simple man.
This I know. I too all this day am thinking of meeting you here and what we shall do this night.
Well, we shall dine out at the Clock Restaurant, tete-a-tete. And afterwards, wherever the mood takes us. I've a little somewhat for you.
Oh, Fred.
A token of my esteem.
For me? These are diamonds.
One precious jewel for another.
It's beautiful. Will you fasten on for me, please? On my bosom.
Your your blouse. Is it hot in here, or is it me? I'm all thumbs.
Big, strong thumbs.
Well, you look lovely. Look, see you soon. Enjoy the dinner, Dan.
Evening.
What do you want?
I've a few new lines to show you, Audrey. As my most valued customer, you see everything first.
Now, hang on, young man, please. A bit late in the day. We're just closing up.
Well, I was hoping to mix business with pleasure. Show you the latest goodies within Candice, and I can go for a drink, if that suits you, Candice.
Yeah, that suits me very nicely. Oh, you're pathetic.
Go on, what you got?
Right, terrific new shampoo. Papaya fruit with clove extract. Gives great body. And there's an introductory offer on it.
Right. Which one is it?
Gemma, what are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm his wife. And what I want to know is this. Which one of you is the slut that's trying to seduce my husband?
I'm ready for this. It's been a long day.
Mine's still got 6 hours to go. See, that's the thing about pub work. It's long hours and rolls on your feet.
Excuse me, but you've been barred from this place.
I've something to say to you, if you're willing to listen.
I said you've been barred.
Shut up, Mum. Yeah, say what you want to say then.
I want to explain things to you, but not here. I booked a table for 2 at the Clock, and I'm asking you to join me. At 7 o'clock, I'll be sat there, and I'll sit there till they close, hoping you'll take up my invitation. I've laid on a taxi for you. It's streetcars. It's paid for in advance. All you have to do is call them. I hope you will. Well, that's it.
Well, of all the nerve.
Well, I'm no fan of the bloke, and it took a lot of nerve to do that.
Hey, that's not bad, is it? He's wooing you for all the world to see.
Flanneling her, you mean? You don't want to fall for it?
Well, I think it's genuine. He's really making an effort. Don't you think so, Shell?
I don't know what to think.
Calm down, Gemma.
I'm sick of it. Wherever you go, these snippers and permers won't leave you alone.
You are showing me up.
Excuse me, I'm not having you waltzing into my salon shouting the odds.
It's this job you've got. It were better when you were on the double glazing.
I'm asking you to leave. No, I'm telling you to leave. Go on.
I'm not saying it's you, love. You'll be past these games at your age.
Oh.
But I've had a sickener of these girls in the hairdressers he has to call out, trying to take advantage of him. And I know for a fact that one of these sluts you've got working here is after him. You seem to find this highly amusing. It's you, isn't it? No, I'm the one. You little trollop. I'll teach you to get your hands off my husband.
No, he was married.
Oh, don't give me that. I know her sort. Council house scum. Hard faced as they come.
Yes, that's what I am. And of course I knew he was married. He told me all about his nagging wife and his dull, boring life with you. You know what? We had a good laugh about you while we were in bed.
Daddy, stop it. Right, where's your husband's wedding ring?
Huh? On his finger, same as it always is.
No, it's not. See? It'll be in his pocket, because that's where he keeps it when he's not at home with you. So then when he goes out on the pub, which is all the flaming time, girls like Candice fall for his line of chat. So it's not Candice to blame, it's him.
No, Gemma, it's not what you think. You see, I take it off because when you're a salesman...
We're going home.
You've got to give him the chat, right? It doesn't mean anything.
I said home.
Come here, come on. Come on, madame.
Thanks. And a Scotch for Mike, please.
Oh, cheers if you're buying. Yeah, great.
You weren't impressed by that performance he put on, I hope?
Considering the last time he came in here, I gave him a right rollicking for something he wasn't to blame for. I think he was quite laid back.
It's you that'll be laid back if you pay heed to him. He's after one thing.
Well, I'll have to bow down to your experience on this one, won't I? Is that it, Ashley?
Yeah, thanks. Right, do you mind if we have a quiet word?